Happy morning, all of you. I am Professor Anand Kumar Das. Now, today onward, I am going to make personal interview series on, or for you can say UPSC, IAS, and Public Service Commission. All candidates means personality test for UPSC, PSC candidates. Okay, for 2022. The most probable question which I have collected through my various sources and resources, it's almost more than 250 questions. One by one, I will make video on that. Okay, it will be complete expected, projected, and probable question for 2022. As you know, you are going to appear for main exams in the month of January. I think it might start from 7 January or 6 January, something like that. And on the basis of my interview experience with several candidates earlier, I have already made video on that. Okay, 4 videos are there in Hindi. Just watch those videos also, which is related to how to crack civil service exam in first attempt. Don't forget to watch those videos, which is related to complete tips, tricks, techniques, and traps. Okay. Now I will be making interview series because the most difficult part is interview selection in civil service. Even after main exam you got very good marks, but if total marks including interview marks is not there in enough marks, then it might possible that you may lose a civil service position, might possible. And I have already my books also on Amazon, and in the description box link is also there. You can buy my book also, you can go through that. There are more than 600 tricky interview questions with smart answers. If you can afford that book, you can buy. Otherwise, just subscribe my YouTube channel. Already there are more than 150 videos. Go by all videos playlist wise, whichever is for your need, wants, and demand, and enjoy. Okay, and don't forget to subscribe, don't forget to forward and share with everyone so that everybody can take care of that, and you may have great learning, knowledge, information exposure. Now the for the probable question nowadays, after CSAT, when CSAT introduced, okay, CSAT introduced in 2011, due to which civil service examination nowadays is very tough. Already it was very vast for last 30-40 years. Now it's tough also at the same time, because in CSAT, as we know, and a civil service aptitude test, they have introduced now decision making, case study problem, comprehension part, which is very difficult to understand if your English is not good, because comprehension is never converted into English, Hindi, to be very frank. So after this, almost it's 10 years, and for last 10 years in the interview part, they have introduced personality development and soft skills, life skill. What does it mean? They are asking creative question, out of box question, okay, abstract question, horizontal question, sometimes high order thinking question. So it means to complete personality development soft skill part also they have introduced in the interview. They are asking almost in each and every interview, they are asking 2 to 3 questions related to personality development, soft skill, creativity, abstract, and you are supposed to know, okay, what are those questions and what is the answer of that particular question. And along with that, several questions from, as you know, spell technique, spelt spelt spell topic, huh? Under this, from social, political, economical, legal, technological, and plus triple E. Triple E means ethical, this is ecological, and this is environmental. So there are altogether 5 plus 3. These are the 8 topics in the interview, and in the main examination also, the under general studies part or essay part, whatever topic for last 10 years coming, totally from these 8 part only. You just go through the question bank, you will get almost all questions from these topics only, not beyond that. They have confined this to a topic only. And these 8 topics are very vast in nature, as we know very well. And you are supposed to be very command. You must have command on those 8 topics. Only then you can crack civil service examination, whereby the success rate is hardly 2%, not more than 2% in interview, 2 to 3% in interview. Okay, let's start. Now the question, for last 10 years, whatever question I am going to discuss with you all already asked, and now probability is that expected that in the 2022 also they may ask you this type of question or several such question which I will be discussing. within this 6 months, because after main exam there will be gap of 3 months almost, and I think your interview will be your interview will start civil service, I think, in the month of March or April. Okay, after your examination will be finished. So they ask one of the topper in civil service, okay, I will ask you one difficult question or 10 easy question. One difficult question or 10 easy question. Now, as a civil service candidate, you have already appeared for an interview. After 5-6 warm-up question, they will ask you this question, because this is related to personality development, soft skill. They just wanted to check your presence of mind, their creativity. Creativity means very simple, your presence of mind, nothing else. Or you can say high order HOTS, high order thinking skills, HOTS. HOTS already introduced in 11th 12th standard, okay, in CBSE and ICSE board. Almost all international boards is using HOTS question nowadays. So from there itself, they may assume that yes, after graduation, post graduation, you have already studied for 1 year, 2 years, vast courses of civil service, India, abroad, intensive and extensive studies. So you must be knowing the trick and traps of civil services. So this is the first question. Say for example, they are asking in the very any interview, you can say I should one difficult question or 10 easy question. Now the candidates in answering, sir, one difficult question. Okay, trick is there. So interview is asking you, what is PIN money? What is PIN money? Candidate was not able to answer this question because he had a vague idea about this question. So he said, sir, I think this money is related with the family household money. Something like that he answered, and he was not very clear. He was not very sure how he will answer the PIN money. What is exactly is the PIN money? So now the interviewer is asking, you don't have any other further idea about this? Please elaborate. Then that candidate is telling, as they were checking your presence of mind, the very first question, interviewer asked you what is PIN money and you were not able to answer. So they had promised that they will ask you only one difficult question. They ask you, and the second question when they ask, the candidate is telling, sir, you promised me you will not ask me any further question. And definitely they didn't ask any further question. So they checked your creativity, that is your presence of mind. Though answer was not correct, but they came to know that yes, candidate can use his or her presence of mind. Definitely it's a plus point for him, positive point for him. Okay, but as an answer, PIN money means very simple, any pocket money which is given by a husband to wife. Always remember, PIN money is nothing, it's a very simple pocket money which is given by a husband to his wife to run his household or to save, to treat as a gift also, not at all, no problem. And nowadays, even when father gives any pocket money to his daughter also, that is also considered as a PIN money. Earlier days, 20-30 years back, PIN money was considered as a gift, as a stridhan. As per Supreme Court law, stridhan is particularly confined to only women, married women. So it's not a stridhan. Nowadays, it's a very simple pocket money which is given by a particular husband to a particular wife, or you can say by a father to a daughter, that is also a PIN money. So this is the simple answer for that. If you think you got something through this video, don't forget to subscribe my channel so that you will be getting notification for all the interview series, all 250 interview questions related to UPSC and Public Service Commission. And there will be under my YouTube channel, there will be IIM, non-IIM interview question section will be there also, and then Fortune 500 MNC interview question section also. You are supposed to watch all the interview under all categories. What they will ask, you do not know actually. You cannot even predict also. They may ask anything. Nowadays, they are asking anything under personality development, soft skill, everything and anything. So thank you so much in advance. May God bless you the happy way.